Hello, hello. Kelly Snow. Hey, thanks for coming in, you guys. Easter evening. And I got my journal done, so we'll just do a little flip through on this real quick. Let me get my screen up so I can see here. And then I'll show you what I got. Thank you. Let me turn this down now. Okay. So I've been working and working and working. You guys been watching me. Working and working. I finally got this little bugger done. Well, it ain't so little. So we'll sit and go through this for a minute, and then I'm going to be done for the day. These go inside. I just haven't put them in yet. Hi, Carla. All right. I don't have a ruler either, but this is regular size, I would say. 9x6, you know. It's pretty heavy and probably thicker and bigger than I wanted it to be, but it's one of my stash books. But this time I did it with a theme, a travel theme, and then kind of more junk journal than stash book. But it's kind of a mix because I keep getting everybody wanting the stash books, but I get tired of doing them, so I want to zhuzh it up more. So it's a stash book and a journal all in one. So anyways, so these are actually 2 envelopes. They're pattern paper envelopes, so they're actually big pockets. And then there's a fabric hinge in the middle to, you know, keep them together. And then just lace over the top of the whole thing. And then there's several different fabrics and different stuff layered under here. Just so many you'll see. This is actually a couple different vintage wedding dresses. And then there's a plate here. It says the first step in a journey. And there's a little map. You can see the little map behind. And then the girls look like they're kind of on the dock. And they're going to go somewhere. So I put friends are connected heart to heart, distance and time. Can't break them apart. And there's a little map back here. And then this little place for a little note. My mom made that. And then here's the vintage wedding dress piece. And this is from a collar, vintage collar. And here's that piece of fabric you gave me, Kathy Spindle. I love that. And this is for my shop. Seam binding for my shop. Okay. So like I always do in the beginning of my stash books, I always have the, I wonder if this is going to be close enough. We'll see. I always have the 3 envelopes that act as file folders full of stuff, right? Hi, Barbara. So, junk mail envelopes, decoupage with maps, and then the birds and butterfly napkin set is in my shop, and also some of these map pages and such. I'll show you as we go through. So the first one, well, this is Tsunami Rose ball jars. They kind of print out with like 3 on a page, and you can either cut them off singly or make little booklets or whatever. So I just flip this envelope and make a little thing and do a paper hinge, and then inside is nothing. No, it's actually supposed to be my glassine bags, but for some reason I didn't put them in there. That was really stupid. Oh, that's funny. Here. So these glassine bag sets are in my shop, distressed glassine bag sets. So I always put a few plain ones and a few decorated ones inside so you have something to play with. So I'll put these inside for Pete's sakes. I always do something messed up. I always mess something up. You can't just have a regular flip through. Nope. But that's okay. There, it's even thicker now. Oh, God. This thing's going to be hard to shut. Anyways, I have these glassine bags that's in my shop, too. I love them. And then this one's just got pink tissue and inked up and stuff. And then you can see through that's all Tim Holtzy stuff. And then I put in a whole bunch of different stamps. I almost want to bring this down some more, but we'll just see. And then, so the Tim Holtzy stuff is, if I can get it out, these, and a bunch of different sizes of these, and pictures of these. So there's a bunch of them in there that you can alter, and to build up your own stash. And then I have examples all the way through of the book of how to use this stuff as well, so it's kind of cool. So more decoupage on the napkin, and then I got the Tim Holtz map stamp. Let me see if I can make it like that. Is that better? Let's look. Yeah, a little bit. Not so much glare. And then this is Tim Holtz wallpaper. And then I don't know if I stuck anything in there because this goes in here. So, okay. So this is like a travel kind of theme. And so this is from Hong Kong. It's just so cute. Look at this little closure. Isn't this the cutest thing? Look. And it goes like this. Isn't that cute? And it opens up, look. And it's like a cloth on the cover, or a paper of some kind. And I put little tags in here because it's got a paper little pocket, and then it's got a little pencil, little pad of paper, and then name and phone number thing. Isn't this cute? I love it. I've been waiting for just the right journal to put it in, you know. So it's got a little, and it closes up like this. Isn't this adorable? I love it so much. So that goes in there, but it makes it real heavy, you know. So I keep it out because it's so fat. So I don't know, but it's going with it. And then in this envelope, I got so excited I didn't tell you what was in the envelope. So this envelope is Rolodex and library cards. So I just put in some examples of the decoupage. And like I say, these are napkins are in my shop if you need them. The link is in the description box. And so in the envelope is, you know, library cards and Rolodex already coffee stained. So you don't have to do anything but alter them and have a good time with that, right? Okay, now these pages have so much stuff done to them. I had there's distressing videos on how I did all this, but it's obviously stenciling and stamping and several different kinds of stamping, and then clear gesso and then white gesso, and then I sewed all the way around, and these are pockets. So I have charms on all of them. And then inside this is a whole bunch of CD cases. You know what those are, right? CDs, little cases. There's like 5 or 6 of them in here, whatever. But it's a tight fit, so I'm not taking them all out. But, you know, it's full of them in there. And then here's a luggage clip. So this is kind of really cool. So you can feel the clear gesso in here. You know, it's kind of cool. And I just like how it looks. And then one of the girls, I think one of the girls from Hawaii made this one for me a long time ago. I don't know, but it kind of goes with this. I got these map pages in my shop too, and I love them because they got this fuss on the top, and Sean did them on the dot pan, and it's kind of watery. So make a wish on a starfish. It's kind of cool. She's got it all glittered up, and it's kind of neat how she's got it here. And then it opens up and it has a whole bunch of stuff in it. And there's a little envelope there too. And it's got just a bunch of little tchotchkes. Just a bunch of little stuffs to use, right? This one's got a lot of envelopes in it because I'm all about it. Envelopes, you guys know. Right? Then this one I love. So again, the maps. And then this is... I'm bringing this down some more. I just am because you can't quite see. I'm trying. There. Okay, so now I'll show you. There, so it's this is just Tim Holtz, Wildflowers of America, and I got the little flowers on there and more Tim Holtz. This is a map piece that's sewed around, and then there's like sheet music behind it and stuff, so just a little tuck spot. And then um it's a Tim Holtz with a tea bag over it and some fabric from my shop, and then there's a little, this is from like Germany, and there's just a little tag with some stuff, and then charms and fabric topper for a tag and coffee stain sewn around black thread on the back. And then just a journaling spot. This got so fat. Oh my god. And then here's another way I was distressing the pages with napkins and this gilding polish. The camera doesn't pick it up, but this is purple wax, and it's got just all kinds of stuff done to it. Oh, but paper distressing in my channel if you want to see. And then again with the bird napkins on top of maps, I love. It's just so much fun, and I got the bird napkins in my shop if you need them. And then here's a Tim Holtzy little thing for a closure, and then there's a little surprise in there. Travel theme kinda. And then this blue paper is so beautiful, I just left it. Stephanie Tremble and Group makes this, so I just left it because it's pretty. And then again with this pocket and sewn around and all the distressing and all the stuff to it, and there's charms and doilies at the top, and this one's full of international different postcards. And again with the charms, and then the journaling spot, and this is all coffee stain on the dot pan. This is really pretty. I love this one. It's got the world in the back, like a mappy thing, and then I put the birds on, because I'm all about the birds right now. And then it's got sheet music and pink lace and eyelash trim and just on with all the laces on the side and stuff. And then Journey Together, it's a little vellum and vellum little journaling spot with pale pink. It's pale pink paper on there, and then it's got pale pink velvet bookmark with this beautiful charm on the end that Linda made in group. Linda Barnum, she I don't know if she has an Etsy shop or if she just takes orders. I'm not sure, but you can always ask her because she always makes these, and it's so beautiful. So anyways, so that's the pretty little bookmark. And then the roses. I love the roses. I have a video on how I do this too. It's got the gilding polish and the waxes and the stamping and the staining and the scripting and everything, you know. And this is velvet. What is that? That new one? Well, I don't know if it's new, but I forget. But that velvet, it's velvet something ink. I can't remember, but something velvet. I'm all about it right now. I forget. It's my new favorite. And then Tim Holtz lace stencil again, and I have some more. I think this is you see that shimmer on there? That's I think it's that wax stuff, vintage silk, that vintage silk wax, and that round tin. I think that's what it is. See how pretty it is? I love it. And then here's another collage of just airmail stuff. Different Tim Holtz stuff and laces and different things. And then this is a double thick page that I made from a Sears and Roebuck catalog from, I don't know even what year, but it's really old. And I glued it to another page and then sewed it together so it's double thick. And then here's where the stash book comes in. So I put the guest checks in so you can have some, and then just kind of like an example of one that I sewed around and coffee stain and decoupaged on and stuff like that, right? So that's kind of fun. And then this, my mom made this little map envelope with the button closure, and there's just goodies inside, and this is out of an actual map, I think. It's glossy and everything. Maybe it's a book page, I don't know. Luggage tags, a couple luggage tags in the back, and then this is National Registry identity card. Look, it's like, what's this for? Like a, I mean, it's an old one. It's not real. Like, it's a printout. But what is this? I forget. Passport? Like an old one, maybe? I don't know. But anyways, coffee stain paper that I left for a journaling spot. Oh, thank you. Did you dry it for me? Oh, it's okay. Will you dry it for me?
Okay.
Okay. Not yet, though. I'll turn it on when I'm done because I'm on a flip through. Okay? Okay. Then this is kind of an interesting thing. So it's all coffee stain paper. See? All these little spots to write. And then here's one of my little snippets. It's got luggage tags and like pictures and theater tickets and such on there. And then what you realize now is, oh, it's actually a map. So it folds way out and out and out and out. And now that I got the camera so close, it's going to be tough to see. But I'll do it anyway. So it folds out and out. See? Journaling spot. And then there's one map spot. And then there's bags full of map tags. Look, so my mom made these. I like to put stuff in these for my mom. She made these when I first started. Look, she ripped up map pieces. This one says journey, and that's why I put that there. And then on the inside, it's got one of my scrappy little tablets with my pretties on there. And then so this folds and folds, and then this one says favorite things, and it's got a postcard from, I forget, Australia in the plastic still. So that's kind of fun. Right? I forgot to put something in there, but it's tucky spot. See? Cool, right? So anyway, this envelope is actually a real envelope that I got mail from, I think it's Thailand. Yeah, Thailand. And then I just put over, whoops. I gotta move this again. Sorry. Over my address, I just put this, so I got little luggage tags in there. Fabric hinge. And then this is mail from Australia. The date's the 80s, but it's still like, I don't know, travel stuff, so I put it in. And then on the inside, there's some cool stuff. This is from the Kingdom of Jordan, so it's really neat. It says airmail on it, and it's got really cool pictures, and it's from, I can't see the year. I don't know quite, but it's a whole letter written letter. And it's talking about bombs and how they're bombed in 3 weeks and on about it, you know. So November 22nd, Auntie and Uncle. It's a letter to them. And then another long tag from my mom made. And then a muslin hinge. And then, oops, and then here's the middle. I love the middle. I love distressing. So it's a Sears and Roebuck page that I just inked up and distressed up, and then I laid, I guess it's a napkin over the top, and then ripped it off the top so it looked like wallpaper. And then we did a whole bunch of stuff to this, just on and on with it. So it's just cool. And then I got pink wax thread if you need any. It's in my shop. I think I still have some. Plain page for journaling that we did on the Great Pan. And we just did this today. If you missed the video, it's there. This is actually junk mail, and there's journaling spots underneath. And there's little tags on the inside. So, and then it's journaling underneath, see? And tags on the inside. The tags are cute. They all got little birdies and maps. And then this one, same thing, journaling spot, and then tag with the birdies. The birdies are in my shop. It's a digital download. They're actual die cuts of mine that I photocopied and saved so we can use them over and over again. And then here's the last one, learning to fly. That one's cute. And it goes inside, and then here's the journaling spots, and those are junk mail envelopes. Video is on my channel if you missed it today. This one's kind of fun. So She was herself again, it says, and she's got a bouquet. And so I don't know. It kind of looks like maybe a little bit of a wedding was going on or something. And the lady was traveling. Maybe they went and traveled for the wedding. And so I put in, this is cute little map piece for a tuck spot with the luggage tags. And then I put memories over the top. And then inside, it's kind of like the tea time kind of stuff because I figured it's kind of wedding-ish, you know what I'm saying? So I love to make these little things. And so anyways, so it's just tickets. I have these in my shop with some cute washi on them. And I just die cuts and stuff. And this is Tsunami Rose. She's got pie. And here's a coffee Tsunami Rose thing. And then here's a guest check with the, here's the guest check with my fork and all the stuff on it here. And it's tea time at Millie's. And she's spiking it with some kind of booze. So I like this one. It's funny. And then you just tuck all this stuff inside all these little tuck spots. See how it goes? Then you just tuck it in the little spots. Isn't that cute? I do videos on them too. Whoops. I put it the other way so we could see the cuties on the outside. They're cute. Alright, and I showed you this already. Again, with the double thick Sears and Roebuck pages that I sewed around and stuff. And then this one is the cover of a little railway map book. And so the book was ruined, but I got to save the cover, and that's really cool. And then I put a decoupaged bingo card in, and there's bingo cards in here for your stash. So I just wanted to put an example in. This bird napkins in my shop. You need the napkins. Again, with the lace and the gilding polish and the stamping and stuff. And the same on this side. I love it. It's so pretty. I use that rose velvet. Oh, it's so pretty. And then it's got the pink glaze all the way around. And then the vintage silk wax. It's really pretty. Smells good too. And then this is a little file that I coffee stained, sewed around. And then this is a little map piece and the class book, like maybe they went to a reunion. So here's the extra bingo cards that I put in, and here's a little coaster for your teacup. And this is pink sari silk, actually. And then here's one of my pretty altered clips. I didn't put nothing on there, but you can. It's got satin lace, satin lace, satin lace, and then that big hunk of stuff on the top. God, I love that. Oh, this one I left empty. It's a pocket, but I did put charms on it. This was getting so thick that I couldn't fit nothing in here. And then this, I was going to put on here, but sometimes I glue these in, and sometimes I wonder if people don't want me to. So I'm just going to put this in here. Maybe I'll just put it in this little pocket because I'm not sure. Sometimes I feel like maybe they don't want me to. And I'll show you there's tickets in here. So I wanted to give you an example of the ticket books. But these are the single tickets, but it's just cute. It says blooming every day, and there's little flowers on. And so it's just a cute little ticket book, and it's just all about the flowers blooming. So it's just blooming flowers and butterflies. It's just a cutie little thing, and usually I glue it down, but this time I didn't. So it goes on there, and then here's that napkin distressing again. It's really pretty. It's got pink, purple gilding wax down here, silver gilding polish, white gesso, on and on with the inks and stuff. Oy. And then this is waxed collage, Tim Holtzy collage stuff, and then one of the tags one of the girls made. This is cute. I like the wax. Again, with the envelope my mom made. And then a tag. I think my mom did this one too. And then some pages with like oriental writing. And this is the Bellum train station ticket stubby thing. And these matte pages are in my shop. I love them with the stuffies on the top. And this one's cool because this came from the sack that I ordered sari silk from India, and they package it in this stuff and sew it shut. And so this is part of the sack that came from India with the sari in it. And then it says trip rating on there. And this my mom made. It's just a little thing just to write in, you know. Here's some more of that cool paper with the different kind of writing on it. And then this is from, I think, my swap with Fanny from India, but I can't remember now. It's, you know, it just takes this a long time. And then this one has something in it or not, I don't know. Yes, postcards, and then charms and such, and this, you know, the same distressing, its pocket and stuff. And then here the back is the Tim Holtz, and then in the back pocket is these envelopes I was making from. These are listed in my shop. These are matte pages with the fuzzy edges, and then with the birds and the airmailies. It's just a little envelope. It's got a little punch in there, so that's in there. That's in there. And then I'll put the little ticket book in there when I get that done. And then the back is, like usual, I got the stack of sacks back there. And they're filled with, here's all the tickets, so you can do all the tickets. There's some luggage tags, a bus receipt, and then there's a bunch of, like, travel just stuff in there to use, like, if you want to or whatever, you know. Or I'll put the little ticket book in here or something. Okay. So, thank you very much for coming and watching with me. I'm going to go link the video in my listing now in my Etsy shop. And then I guess Sean and I are just going to sit down and watch movies or something. Because I've been working at this all day. I'll put the ticket book in with the tickets. That'll be cute. Working at finishing it all day anyways. And then my next one coming up, I'll show you because I got it right here. It's really pretty. It's pink and gray, so I'm all about it right now. I love pink and gray. I did 3 at the same time. 3 of these stash books at the same time. I don't know whatever possessed me to do that, but oh my gosh, I'll be glad to get these 3 done so that I can clean my desk and finish these scraps. I've been doing scrap videos all week. So we'll see. And then thank you. Okay, and then this is the next one coming up. Right here. Pink and gray, pink and gray. This one's really pretty and soft and sweet, kind of, you know. And these flowers are from Linda Barnum and Group. She sells them, I think 12 packs of these, but I can't remember 12 packs or 18 packs. And that's pink velvet from my shop. And somebody sent me this, I don't know, but I think I have, this is all pinks. And I have pink, 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 which I love. Pink and gray, pink and gray. So I think the paper in here is gray and silver. Ooh, and I waxed it with this purple. Ooh, I love this stuff. You can kind of see a little bit of the shimmer. You see some of that shine? Oh my God, I love it so much. Look at that. I love it. Stephanie did the gray, and then I did all the treatments on there. And then I did the stenciling, flower stenciling. See, I just started, but look at that ribbon. Can you stand it? I love it so much. And there's a lot of glaze work on this too. Here's the muffin pan. Stephanie Tremmel did the paper. And then I put copper. This is because, you know, pink and orange looks really good together. So I did copper wax, and then I misted it with a silver spritz. So I really distressed that up and then put the script stamp on it. And this is pink avocado dye, but I spritzed it with Tim Holtz silver pewter spray or something like that. So it's just more of the same, but you know, it's fun. Oh, and then this I put gray because it's pink paper, so it's pink and gray. Again with the pewter spray, and then I did a gray paste, so it's got like texture on there, you know. So that was fun. So I got to get going on this one. I don't have nothing done on it, but I was doing all this once. I love this. I love this. This I love this gray. It's just so pretty. I can't stand it. So this will be my next one. And the stack of sacks on the back again. You know. Okay. Thanks for coming in and seeing me. We'll see y'all later. Bye.